Blog Talk Radio.
Here at ACO Radio, American Communications Online, or any affiliated stations or websites are not responsible for what guest hosts or call-ins may say. All programming is intended for informational and entertainment purposes only.
Hello, world. This is TJ Morris, also known as Teresa J. Morris. You can call me Teresa, or you can call me TJ. I've been here about 8 years, and I don't think I'm going away anytime soon, but I'm real excited to have a special debut power psychic, Suzanne Wyman-Flynn, who most of y'all know we've been working together for the last 4 months, and you guys seem to like us, seem to find us here on Blog Talk Radio with Vox and Spreaker, so welcome, and Spotify and iTunes and iHeart, and wherever your podcast can be heard, we have these live talk shows, and we're glad you're with us tonight. Talk shows live. I've got thunder and lightning in the background. It may get louder. So if I get cut off, I'm going to make sure Suzanne stays alive and well on planet Earth. So let me get her on here. Suzanne, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Teresa. Thank you for having me on the show. It's really an exciting day. It's a great day to do a show and just listen to some of people's concerns and questions and have some interaction with some new and exciting people.
Okay. Did your husband call in tonight?
He's going to call in, yes.
Let me see if this is Mr. Rich. He can be our co-host so I can take a break. Is this
I'm here.
Hey. Hey, Rich.
Hey,
how
Rich.
are you?
Tell people who you are.
I'm Rich Flynn. I'm an artist, richflynn.com.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to leave you on so you can help fill the dead air with your wife here when I take a brief break from the studio once I get people set up here.
Okay. So
hang in there, and I'll just leave him on, but just mute in between until you two are talking to each other. But we've got people calling in from Denver and Connecticut, and I don't know who else, I guess New Yorker, but I know who shut up first, so let's see if we can start with, I guess Denver, I don't know. But, folks, we'll just get started here. Hello, 303, you're live and on the air with TJ, Suzanne, and Rich. How are you tonight?
You got a full house, huh?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name's Allison. I'm calling from Arizona, even though that's an old area code. It's an old Denver area code, old Colorado area code. From almost 10 years ago, I've had that area code. I just like my phone number, so I just saved it, and I just keep moving.
Okay. Allison, how can we help you today? Would you like to ask one question?
You want something, or can we just keep kind of do a general, like a 3-monther, or end of year, like it's almost the end of the year, like 3 months.
I like it when somebody tells me if they have a question for me, and then I can, tune in right away. You're exact, you're precise, you like logic.
I can make it super, super focused and say I am wondering what if my timing. If my timing for my move is pretty close, and that would be, I'm probably going to be able to get out of here. It's a matter of able.
Okay.
I'm thinking May, March to May of next year.
Okay. April 14th is your move date, and it's a good move date for you because the things that you want, the money that you need, and the opportunities and being organized are all in place. You have a tendency to want things to be logical and well-ordered, so this is a well-ordered transition. It is a good transition for you, puts you in the right place at the right time for the right reasons. So it's an excellent move. I'm really happy for you. I like it because it starts out the astrological new year, and so you think of yourself as moving in April, but it's the beginning of a new cycle, so it's an excellent time for a move for you. And I think one of the things you're trying to do at this point in time is you're trying to understand how you can make it more organized.
Well, part of the you're right. Actually, I am an incredibly natural, neat freak and organized person. Like, even as a child, if you looked in my sister's closet, there's like Hurricane City. If you looked in my closet, everything neatly hung up, all my socks balled up. I mean, my toys in my cupboards. I was like that from the day I was born, practically. So when I run my life, I am very methodical, and I've moved a lot too. The challenge to anyone like me who's that organized is there's a lot of chaos in the world right now, a lot of unknowns that I can't organize anything until I know how things are going to fall into place in a number of different. So the best of my organization is kind of put on hold right now because I can't do a damn thing.
Oh dear. Well, I think you really do have a good plan, and I do think that you carry out your organization process perfectly. And you've already started discarding some things that are just maybe items, and you've started to sort. And so you're in a really good spot. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find boxes that are the right size and will fit together nicely. So you're also somebody who likes to sort your boxes. So this is a good move for you. Please just continue on with what you're doing, and it will turn out to be wonderful.
Why did you pick the 14th? I'm just curious if that was.
I don't know.
Because
first image that came to me, it came across with gold and white letters.
Okay.
So it told me that it was pure in its intention. It was divinely guided, and it also was quite bright. So I know that that's your date. It's a good date for you. So let's just keep doing what you're doing and go forward. Going forward is the key word.
Well, I'm going to check that date that you gave with astrology, just because I'll be interested to see, because I do astrology. I love astrology. I passionately love it. And numerology. Astrology is my great, great passion. So I'm going to go into the ephemeris and see what's going on around the middle of August, middle of April, just as a kind of, it'll be interesting to see if there's some kind of astrological stuff going on for me in my chart at that time. So I'm going to take that angle, have some fun with what you said.
Oh, thank you very much, Allison. Thank you for calling. Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. Rich, are you here on the phone with me?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. TJ, there you are. Okay, well.
Let's see, 203. You're live and on the air with the Power Psychic. Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Victoria.
Hi.
Okay. Well, let you talk to Suzanne. And then right after Suzanne, let me see. We talked to you last week, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Well, how are things going this week?
Things are going well. It's really funny. I was just listening to the last call you just did, and when you said April 14th, it's just funny because the person I was calling about, that's actually his birthday.
Okay.
So I just thought that was like a funny coincidence.
I love it. So you have a relationship question for us tonight?
Yeah, I just want to know, do you see me and a man named Rob spending more time together anytime soon?
Okay. Your date of birth?
July 19th.
Okay. So you need home and the safety of home, and home to be the place of security and stability. And it's such an important piece in your life. It's like you have to get that part of your life just perfect. And when was the last time that you and Rob spent time together?
A few weeks ago.
Okay, good, really good. So you want a deeper connection, and he's somebody who he's fiery, he's passionate, he's intense. Aries often are these individuals who burn down the house and then say, "Oh, I need that one thing from the house." And so you sometimes are a bit put off by how passionate and fiery he is, but he knows what he's going after. And I think the important point is that he is willing to spend more time with you, and that's just about circumstances, time, and opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So the answer to your question is yes, I do see him spending more time with you. After November, he starts making more time and spending more time with you in the way that you want him to be with you.
Mm-hmm. So why do you think it's like that gap between like now and November?
We have something called a Mars-Pluto square going on, and Mars is the warrior energy, it's fire, and then Pluto is the planet of the underworld and death. And so several things in his life have come to an end, and he's just sort of cleaning up the mess. But things continue to end, and we see conclusion for him. So while he finishes up old business, he's more preoccupied with getting his life more stable, which is really important for you as a person.
Mm-hmm.
As a female Cancer, you need somebody who's pretty sure and pretty steady. So he's got some things to finish up, and then he will be free.
Oh, that's good. So do you feel he is, like, that he is interested in me and, like, has feelings for me?
I think he has feelings for you, and I know that he's interested in you because he goes out of his way to express his interest in you. He wants to know the details of your life, and he is emotionally available to you. So these are the things that usually indicate a relationship, and also indicate, a person who's not interested, they don't make phone calls, they don't connect. So this person's doing all of those things, not as much as you want, but he's still doing those things.
Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much. TJ, did you want to add something to that?
Except the
trailer. I'm here now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Don Louis. Look at the Twilight Lover.
520, you're live.
What the hell is going on?
Oh,
hi.
Let's
hi.
That one off. Okay. I had to drop that call. I didn't know what was going on that one, so I think she was distracted. 551, you're live and on the air. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Who's this?
This is T.
I'm so sorry. I can't hear you. Could you please speak up?
It's T.
Okay. T, how are you today?
I'm pretty bad.
Good. You sound kind of sad and depressed about something. Would you like to ask a question?
I'm actually on vacation. I just wanted to see if you guys have any messages for like moving or career.
I'm so sorry. I can't hardly hear you. It just sounds like you're a whisper at the end of a barrel.
I'm sorry. I said if you had any messages about career or moving.
Okay. What kind of work do you like to do?
I'm actually changing.
I'm having so much trouble hearing you. Can you please speak up for me just a little bit?
I'm changing careers. So
you're changing. What would you like to be doing in your career change?
Sales.
Okay. You're a natural saleswoman. You have to develop your self-confidence, and you have to take you're very much the soft sell approach, but I really do see some opportunities in the area of work that you want to be involved in come November and December, and by January, you'll be working in the position you really want. So congratulations, you're able to make that transition. It takes a lot more work than you're expecting, but it's a very good transition, and an important transition, I might add.
Okay, thank you. Do you see a move?
You've already made a decision about your move. Your decision about your move is a difficult one because it's complicated, but it is the most practical decision for you to make.